joining. So a couple of things. I'm Megan, by the way. Megan Teltner. I'm a nutritionist. This is my book, The Untitled Cookbook. And in my book, my favorite chapter is called Undiet Beauty Care. There's actually an entire chapter in here all about my homemade beauty care recipes and all the things I use that are chemical free. Look at me, all made up and pretty. All the products that I use that I make from scratch, from food ingredients, but I do not make my own makeup just yet. I need a Periscope on hair care. I should do a Periscope on hair care, but that's not what I'm doing today. Today, let me just get this so it's not folded over. Hang on one second. Maybe if I just raise the table up. Today I'm going to do a Periscope on makeup. So what a lot of us don't consider is how toxic makeup is. The makeup you buy at the pharmacy, at the drugstore, they're essentially chemicals. They're dyes, there's stabilizers, there's preservatives, there's heavy metals like lead, cadmium. Like they are essentially a cocktail of chemicals. And when research is happening around cosmetics, what they actually test is like a single product. So like, oh, hey, here's my mascara, and this mascara has only trace amounts of chemicals in it, not this one, but, and they're like, it's safe levels of use. But the problem is that what if I'm putting on an eyeshadow and then an eyeliner and then a mascara, and then I'm taking it off with an eye makeup remover and then an eye cream or soap and then eye makeup and cream, and no one is testing the cumulative load of what we're using on our face. So most women use on average, I think it's like 11 products before breakfast that can have a combined total of 124 different chemicals. There are 80,000 chemicals approved for use. Most of them, 60,000, were grandfathered in the 70s, so they were never tested for safety. So we have absolutely no control over the chemicals in our environment. When you leave your house and what's out there, you don't know. When you're working in your office, you don't know what flame retardants are on the carpet. You don't know the flame retardants that are on your computer, that are on, like, it's everywhere. So what we need to consider then are the things that we can actually change and control and optimize and do better with, and makeup is one of them. So if you want to just take a moment, share this, and then we're going to get started. And I saw a couple comments about how much we put on our pretty faces, which is true. And most of us are at our, well, not most of us, I think we're all at our most beautiful with a smile and a little bit of sunshine. And I think that's like the ultimate beauty routine. But though I can smile, I haven't had sunshine in several months. So I'm going to go through my favorite brands and products. And if you want to get the full list, it's over on my blog today at meganteltner.com/blog. Or if you go to undiet.me/ I don't even remember what the short link is. So go to meganteltner.com/blog and you'll find the full list of beauty care products. So let's get started. This is my face powder that I use. It's by Gabrielle, and yesterday I learned that my face is medium beige color. And I love this one because it's almost the color of my face. I'm not wearing it right now. So yeah, Think Dirty app is a great tool to check your cosmetic products. So I use this just as a powder, usually when I'm filming things and I just don't want like shiny nose syndrome, or when I'm getting my photos taken. But typically I don't use any foundation. And what's really interesting about foundation is that the more foundation you use, the more foundation you need to use, because it effectively makes your skin worse because it's chemicals and it doesn't allow your skin to breathe. And so the less makeup you use, typically the less you need to use, which is kind of a happy opposite catch-22. So I only use powder to avoid the shiny nose thing when I'm filming or when I'm having photos taken. So I use this one from Gabrielle, and it's got the ingredients right on it, and it's all predominantly organic. And I also have sensitivities. Like I'm sensitive to pineapple and I'm sensitive to grapefruit. So I wouldn't want to use, ingredients that I'm sensitive to. And someone, I didn't see the name, but just commented, I hate the way my face looks with foundation. So do I. I feel like you want to like peel it off. So that's the powder I use. It's by Gabrielle. And a division of Gabrielle is called Zuzu Luxe. And so this is my blush that I use. And this is in color Haze Blush. And again, I love that they have the ingredients right on it. And in most health food stores or places where you can buy these cosmetics or online, you can actually go right to and see the ingredients. And you can look up each one. If there's one you're like, I don't know what this is, look it up because it matters. Esther says she stopped wearing makeup many years ago, very sensitive skin. I don't wear makeup. It actually happened when I had my first book shoot on diet, and I hired a makeup artist who did a great job. It looked fine, but I let her just use whatever, and my eyelids were so swollen, and it actually took almost 6 months to get the eczema away from my eyelids that had developed from that photo shoot. So the Zuzu Luxe is what I use for blush, and I use this brand called Zui Organic, Z-U-I-I Organic, in rich gold as an eyeshadow. And the reason that I use this one, and I wrote about this on my blog post, so you can go over to megantelpner.com/blog, and there's actually a link on the side for all my beauty care resources. You can go to the beauty care category, and you'll find my blog post that has links to all of the products that I use. So Ashley it's gold eyeshadow since 98. So for my grade 12 formal, when I was like 17 or 18, I went and had my makeup done by MAC. I looked atrocious. I had like a French twist with these like tendrils that were really like elaborate sideburns. But I had my makeup done and they put on gold eyeshadow. So now that's actually the only eyeshadow. Joyful Jill, I think that's what your name is. I look 18. Thank you. That's half my age. I'm 36. You can see because I've got gray hairs coming in. See, they're like right there. So I've been using gold eyeshadow since 98. I don't know if it actually does anything. But that's the only eyeshadow I use. I think eyeshadow is weird. Like, let's paint our eyelids pearly blue or turquoise. I don't know, not for me. And then this is like if I had to pick only two things that I would ever use, it's going to be this one and this one. These are the two things. If I could only have two cosmetic products ever, it would be these two. This is a mascara. I get it in black. My mascara is by 100% Pure is the brand, and it's fruit pigment. This is an ultra lengthening. It's green. It's supposed to smell like green tea. I don't know, but this is an amazing mascara. And because I make such a mess of my face all the time, like I'm always rubbing my eyes or like doing weird stuff, this one is really good. The other one I have, and I love this one, is called Kiss Me. It's not as natural, but it's a tube mascara, and I got this actually for my wedding, and it shows how much I use it because I should probably throw it out because that was 3.5 years ago. But I'll tell you where you can get this in 1 second. But this one I love, especially if you're like me who like laughs till you weep or just weep a lot. I love it. I have this list written over on my blog at megantelpner.com/blog. So you can go over there and get the full blog post with the outline of all the products. But this one I get at Pure and Simple. And this one I love because it's almost like an acrylic. I don't know what it's made of, but it like peels right off so it doesn't absorb in. So it's smudge proof. So this is a good one for like weddings or if you're a synchronized swimmer. Ashley, if you can actually check, there's a short link in there, undiet.me/beauty, natural beauty care, 20 natural beauty care. I don't know what the short URL is, but so 100% Pure, you can buy it online. The Detox Market is a great location to get a lot of this stuff. And you can get the detoxmarket.ca or detoxmarket.com in the US. So you can order this mascara there. The other product that I love so much is my Maiden Fern Blushing Balm. This is by Living Libations. It smells amazing. There's like cinnamon in here and rose otto, lavender, like beautiful essential oils, natural pigments, a little bit of cayenne, ginger. And this you can use on your lips and on your cheeks. So these two together, like I was participated in the Good Book Drive last week or 2 weeks ago, and they came to do a photo shoot and I completely forgot. And Ashley had this in the office and I was like, this is all I have here today. And so I just put on my lips, on my cheeks, and had a photo shoot. So, and that's a benefit of never wearing makeup, that if you ever are in a pinch and you have to go out without makeup, you don't look like you're not wearing makeup. You look like you always look. And then when you put makeup on, they're like, oh, look at you. You're so fancy today. Lush also is a great bath body products. I'm not a fan of Lush. They have a lot of perfume and a lot of fragrance in their products, and perfume and fragrance are not natural. So whenever you see fragrance on an ingredient, that can have upwards of 1,000 ingredients make up parfum or fragrance. And I know that Lush uses those, and Lush also has other preservatives in their products. So it's definitely not one of my go-tos for body care stuff. The other thing, I have an eyeliner. This is by Gabrielle, and I'm terrible at putting I'm terrible at putting eyeliner on. So I typically only use this for photo shoots because you have to like line your eyes, you know, but it's good that I never get close-ups. Like, they're always from far away. Thank you everyone for sharing. Really appreciate it. So I use this one just when I'm doing video, photo, and that's kind of it, just to like outline my eyes, but it's usually like a huge disaster and a mess. The brushes I use this is Pure Ananda, are the brushes that I use. This one's by Eco Tools. Both of them are actually synthetic brushes, so they're not actually made with animal hair, so that might be important to some people. Bamboo, sustainable bamboo, and these can easily be washed with soap and water, dry in the sun. That's, the best way to go about it with these. And then I have a lipstick, so we're on to lip care. The brand I have is Ilia. I don't know if you can see, it's sort of reflecting funny. The color I use is Arabian Nights, and I love this one because it goes on, I'm wearing it right now, it goes on, it's not like super opaque, so it's got a little bit of a shimmer, and it's really good for people like me who just put it on straight from the tube, and I don't use a brush, I don't use a lip liner, I don't do any of that. So for me, this one works really well. And I love the color. They have great colors. And this one is also organic, certified gluten-free. I think most of these are actually certified gluten-free as well. But lipstick's obviously very important because you eat it typically. And it's Canadian made. So I love that one. Oh, look, you guys know each other. That's always nice. And then the last one is, I have a lip gloss from Zuzu. So I love this one, and it is in crystal, totally clear. And I can put some on right now. And I love lip gloss because I think it just enhances your natural health of your face. And I like this one because it's sticky enough that it stays on, but you don't get your hair caught in it. Oh, just kidding. No, your hair doesn't get really caught in it. Your food doesn't get really caught in it. So I really like those options. Oh, undiet.me/edible beauty care for my fave natural beauty care resources. So I actually have a resource guide on my website where you can get all of my favorite products and brands and all those good things. And if you go onto my blog or onto any of my beauty care, you'll see a link to it. So, and the other thing, go with organic food and fitness. Okay, so that is essentially what is in my beauty kit. So just as a quick refresher, we had the Gabrielle is my powder base. I use it in medium beige. Are humans beige? Is anyone actually beige? My blush is from Zuzu Luxe, and I use Haze. I like this one. Thanks for all the comments, everybody. My one eyeshadow is the gold. For no other reason that I have no idea what color eyeshadow I'm supposed to use. I rarely use it. I have a black pencil. Also from Gabrielle, my mascara, I have 100% pure, and I have Kiss Me, though I use this one on a day-to-day basis. This one's really like long wear. I have my Maiden Fern Blushing Balm. This is from Living Libations. I love this one. And I have also my lipstick is Ilia. My gloss is Zuzu. And then my brushes, I have Eco Tools, Purananda. If you go over to meganteltner.com/blog, everything is there. All the stuff I've outlined is listed for you right there, and you can go to town on it. The moisturizer I use, and we'll do another scope on my skincare, but the moisturizer I use is, I use the Rose Glow face cream from Living Libations, and I use a skin brush, and I have a soap that I use from, I'm not going to tell you. It'll be another blog post. So go to meganteltner.com/blog, or you can go to meganteltner.com/blog, and you'll see all of the full list on my beauty care post, or go under categories to beauty care, and I've got a whole ton of posts about beauty care, about makeup, about sunshine and healthy sun care, about tampons, all the things that are involved in personal beauty care. Before we call it a day on the scope, I would love it if you would ensure that you follow me if you don't, so you can always get these live. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. My best natural face wash, I use a face wash from Seaflora. And I don't actually wash my face with soap very often. Usually I use an oil to get makeup off my face, and then I use a skin brush, but I don't typically use soap on my face unless I've been, sweeping the chimney that day. Yes, all of these makeups are Environmental Working Group compliant. So you can actually go over to the Environmental Working Group, and they have a Skin Deep database. But if you go to undiet.me/edible beauty care, you can actually, I have a resource list of all my favorite apps and all my favorite web resources that will help you to, start decoding your cosmetics for yourself. So does oil to remove makeup make your skin break out? Absolutely not. If you use good oil, it just moisturizes, and most natural oils like a coconut oil, they have natural antibacterial and antimicrobial benefits, which are really, really actually awesome for maintaining the health of your skin. So I want to thank you all so much for joining. If you enjoyed this scope, please head on over to meganteltner.com, subscribe to my newsletter, follow me on Periscope and on Instagram, because I usually post on Instagram when we're going to go live here, and I do my best to always have blog posts that support the scope so that you can actually see and get references. So you can actually take what you learned in the scope and then go get what you need, or do what you need to do. Not everything's products, but you do what you need to do to live a healthier, more awesome life. So I want to thank you so, so much. And I guess the best piece of advice I can give about cosmetics and skincare and beauty and all of that is that there's no product on earth that is going to do for you what a healthy diet, what a healthy happiness and gratitude practice can do, and what fresh air and sunshine can do. If you have a good diet, you're getting outside, I almost gave you the finger. You have a good diet, you're getting outside, and you're enjoying life, that is the absolute best beauty tips I can give, because the lines, those smile lines, I'm proud of them. I earned these little smile wrinkles on my face. And actually, when we were doing the Undiet Cookbook cover, can you see that? I have smile. They airbrushed out the lines on my face, and I asked them to put them back in. I earned those through a joyful life. So smile, be happy, cultivate that happiness every single day in your life, and that is how you are going to be a glowing natural beauty. Thank you everybody so much for joining. We're going to have this up on my YouTube channel so that you can watch the replay and share with everyone you know. and we want to keep the toxins out of our beauty care. A great book is called Lead in My Lipstick that actually goes into all of this in great detail. But if you go over to undiet.me/edible beauty care, you'll see a whole list of books and tools and apps and all these things that I reference that will help you live a healthy, awesome, undiet life. So thank you everyone so much. Have a beautiful afternoon, and I'll catch you on the next scope. Bye everybody.